your screen are closer than they appear. We're all actually 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
So, just in case you're calling the DeKalb County snitch number.
Ball this way.
Oh, I should be looking this way.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
What's it?
There.
I don't know if we're going candid or what. I don't, you know.
Yeah, we're standing 6 feet apart.
Chandler, you want to start?
Whenever you guys are ready.
Are you ready? Do you want to wait for that?
I'm good either way. I just memorized all the slides and I'm thinking about each one for 30 seconds each.
I spent hours on those.
I know you did, and I told you not to.
All right, let's
So
practice. Let's practice. Say it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
should. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay.
no, you might have to speak up a little bit so I have to project
Project.
because we're outside.
Projectile speak.
Hope everybody can hear us.
Put us all together.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm just going to stay behind you.
And remember, Doug, turn both 50 seconds at the front, 45 at the back.
That's for Pete and Drew watching.
Yes, it is. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
We are ready.
Chandler, you got that?
I'll have to step back a little bit. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
6 feet apart.
Yes, indeed. We're close enough. Also, we have a tattoo parlor, a massage parlor, and a bowling alley upstairs. So we're allowed. We're allowed to be open. That's right. We're all allowed to be here. I'm Chris. I work with Doug and I'm friends with Momo. This is my husband, Tim, who is going to officiate today the wedding of Doug and Momo. Tim is German, so you'll hear part of the ceremony in English and you'll hear part of the ceremony in German as well. These guys are going to have quite a story to tell their grandchildren about their wedding, I think.
Absolutely.
I think the first social distance wedding, Zoom. We appreciate everybody here joining us. And as I say, you'll hear part in English. You will hear part in German. This is small, but Doug and Momo were lucky and smart that they actually always intended it to be small. This was never intended to be Westminster Abbey with 78 bridesmaids and, you know, a symphony orchestra. The only thing that's really changed about the really sweet and intimate plan is the venue. This is beautiful Casa Jansa Chandler here in the backyard, which we are very happy to have them. So small and intimate, just as it was intended, despite the very, very weird circumstances. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have the vows and the ceremony. Then we're going to take the camera over this way a little bit, and we've got champagne. Take a minute now. If you've got a glass, if you've got some champagne, get some water, get some grape juice, get some milk. And when we're all done with this, we're all going to raise a glass to Doug and Momo. And, you know, one and done, in and out. Are we set to go? Mm-hmm. I think
yeah,
this is it. All right. I've already told Doug to take his hands out of his pockets and his sunglasses off of his shirt. So I think this is it. All right.
All right, sehr schön. Also herzlich willkommen alle. I'm going to do this in German real quick. For those of you who don't speak English, also für die von Ihnen und von euch, die kein Englisch sprechen oder nicht so gut Englisch sprechen. Also, mein Name ist Tim Jansa, die zwei, die kennt ihr ja sicherlich alle. Wir machen das heute so, wir sind also bei uns hier zu Hause, das ist also der Garten von Chris und mir. Und wir freuen uns alle wirklich, dass ihr hier seid. Es ist ein ganz besonderer Tag, ein ganz besonderer Anlass. Und wir machen das so, wir machen also eine kleine Zeremonie, wirklich nur ein paar Minuten. Dann haben wir einen kleinen Toast mit Champagner, also je nachdem, was ihr trinkt oder auch nicht, haltet schon mal bereit. Ich würde mal sagen, so in 10 Minuten aller spätestens geht's los. Und würde ich sagen, ne? Let's get started. Ich mache das auf Deutsch und auf Englisch ein bisschen, ne? Also meistens auf Englisch und dann ein bisschen auf Deutsch. So let's get started in English. First of all, thank you, Momo, and thank you, Doug, for this opportunity. This is really an honor. It's wonderful to have you here, especially since I know that this is a very, very, very special day for you, of course. But I wanted to say it's a special day for you, not just because you're getting married, but because this marriage is also a little more than that. It really is a marriage across an ocean. It's a marriage across 2 cultures, between 2 continents. And believe me, I have a little bit of experience because, as I said, I'm German. My husband's American, and we've been together for 15 years. And there will be days when you will drive each other absolutely crazy. And there probably have been days. Slightly. And there will be days when you're like, what in the world are you saying? What are you thinking? I don't understand what's going on. But you know what? There will also be those days when you remember and you know deep down, deep in your heart, that this was one of the best decisions of your life. That doing this today, despite all the adversity, despite everything that's going on out there, was such an important and such a right thing for you to do. And you will remember these days, or this day, and on those days, and you will know that, you know what, we did the right thing. So my advice to you, as you know, because it is an intercultural thing, love is the first step. I know you love each other. But what it also takes is a lot of patience. But what it also takes, finally, is a lot of humor. Never lose your humor. Never forget that you need to be able to laugh at yourselves and laugh at the other in a happy way, and laugh together. There's so many times when we think like, what is going on? And then you just break out in laughter, hopefully, and everything will be fine. And that is what will make this work, other than the love you feel for each other. So thank you again for giving us the opportunity. Soll ich das kurz auf Deutsch sagen? Also nur ganz kurz auf Deutsch zusammengefasst. Ich habe beiden gesagt, dass diese Eheschließung ist natürlich nicht nur zwischen zwei Menschen, sondern auch zwischen zwei Kontinenten und zwischen zwei Kulturen. Und es wird sicherlich Tage geben, an denen die beiden sich nicht ausstehen können. Das passiert natürlich in jeder Ehe. Aber dann wird es sicherlich viele, viele Tage geben, an denen sie sich daran erinnern werden und sich dessen bewusst sein werden und auch das tief in ihrem Herzen fühlen werden, dass die Entscheidung zu heiraten eine der besten Entscheidungen war, die sie in ihrem Leben je getroffen haben. Und ich habe ihnen auch gesagt, das aus eigener Erfahrung, ich bin ja selber mit einem Amerikaner seit 15 Jahren verheiratet, es ist nicht nur die Liebe, die das Ganze zusammenhält, sondern viel Geduld, die es braucht, und vor allem auch viel Humor. Ein Humor, dass man sich selber nicht allzu ernst nimmt und dass man auch über den anderen, über sich auch gemeinsam lachen kann. Und ich denke, das ist eines der wichtigsten Heilmittel und Strategien, sagen wir mal so, um ein interkulturelles Leben miteinander zu beschreiben. All right, I hope that was quick enough. A little ceremony. All right, so I think the next thing really is your vows. So you have both prepared your vows, and at the end of your vows, I ask you to please place the respective ring on the other person's finger. So I'm gonna shut up. Please go ahead.
Ladies first.
We met over a year ago, and just thinking about the first time we sat in my car, we just instantly connected, and it was amazing. 3 days later, we sat again in my car for multiple hours, and just talked and talked and talked. And I thought, like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's a really cool guy. And I remember telling my mom that you've become a really, really good friend in a very short time. That's super surprising too. And thinking of, you didn't want to date anybody, you wanted to wait until November. I had a very important bet with my friend Christina about a bottle of wine that I'm not seeing anybody because I'm going to move back to Germany in September last year. But I guess several things could not happen the way they had planned, and I'm grateful for that. When I first met you and we thought about it, we talked about is it going to be something or not, I was like, well, I don't want to lose you as a friend. And I'm happy that you're my friend, even more happy that I can call you my husband. And just look what we've been doing, look what happened in the last year, where we've been, what we've started. We started out when we were living in Chandler, I'm living in Cumberland, and now we have a dog. We have not only one, but 2 cats, like Grandma says.
Two.
Two, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love you. And when you go, I go. And I can't wait to start the fun. So, with my grandparents' ring.
Oh, wow. When we met, it was a little bit newer for me, but we certainly both were coming out of the wilderness. And I was really trying to get used to just being myself after having a lot of changes happen to me at the same time. And And when we met, I knew, when we really started talking, as you referred to, I knew instantly that it was special, but I was trying to adhere to the same goals. Oh, you're leaving town, and I'm trying to wait a few more months because I really come to the conclusion I wasn't ready for that. But I think a lot of us that are watching now have heard that wise adage, that wise saying. It's, you know, when you're looking for something, it's usually when you don't find it. It's usually when you stop looking. And I've just kind of given up the idea, okay, I just need to stop looking and just chill and work on me, and then I meet you. And then I meet you. And what I think is so amazing about it, you talked about, when she mentioned being in the car for hours and hours, that really was just talking. It was not romantic. We were both very committed to it not being romantic. And I think that's what's made this connection so deep, is it didn't lead off with romance and infatuation in that way. It was like, oh my gosh, this person, I'm just really connecting with this person. And then afterwards, it was just inevitable. This has to be romance. And I knew that if we started building that together, there wouldn't be any turning back from that. I knew it really from the beginning. You are my deliverance out of that wilderness. God has given me that gift out of that wilderness. And your charity and your love are so deep, and they inspire me to be better that way. I connect with you intellectually, and we both love to laugh. I'm glad you mentioned the humor. We both love to laugh. So I'm glad to be nutty with you and charitable and loving with you. And I absolutely love you from my depths. And I'm so glad that now you get to be my wife. And I'm going to put my hand in my pocket if that's okay. All right. That's okay. Have a ring.
Have a ring.
Thanks to Geller.
All right. So
sorry, one radio thing.
So we're going to ask the all-important question. I'm going to do it in English and in German, right? We're going to do it both with both of you. So I'm going to start with you, Duck.
Sir.
Do you take Momo as your wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, be faithful to her, in good times and bad, to support her, all of this for the rest of your life?
I do. And ja, ich spiele too. All of it.
All right, well, I'm going to ask it in German.
Oh, German.
Right? Okay. Also, Duck, nimmst du Momo? You know what you're saying now, okay? Als deine Ehefrau versprichst du ihr, die Treue zu halten, in guten und in schlechten Zeiten, sie zu lieben, zu achten, zu ehren und für immer für sie da zu sein, bis zum Ende eurer Tage.
Ja, ich spiele.
So quick learner. All right, Momo, you take Doug as your husband. You promise to love him, to comfort him, be faithful to him, in good times and in bad, and to be supportive on all of these for the rest of your life.
Yes, I do.
All right, also Momo, nimmst du Doug als deinen Ehemann, versprichst du ihm die Treue zu halten, in guten und in schlechten Zeiten, ihn zu lieben, zu achten, zu ehren und für immer für ihn da zu sein, für den Rest eurer Tage.
Ja, ich will.
Wunderbar. Well, by the powers vested in me by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Doug Turnbull and Monique Lesser. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Congratulations.
Yay. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Yes.
Have some rice.
Yeah. Here comes the rest. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, okay, good.
There's one more thing you want.
One more thing.
Yes.
One more thing. Are you thirsty?
Yes.
Yeah. And Chris has looked. Tim, you have to sign the document.
I do have to say, so somebody take the camera.
So move the
Chris,
camera.
1, 2, 3, why don't you take the camera?
Yes.
And I will sign these papers.
This is official.
Let me.
If Jesse Brooks is watching, he's jealous he's not here to supervise this. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so you can move the poster if you want.
Yeah.
So pre-fill this out. So, mit dieser Unterschrift wird alles offiziell. The signature, we're going to make it all official.
Doug has no idea what anyone is actually saying, by the way.
1, 2, 3.
I don't even know the English, to be fair.
Ta-da!
Woohoo!
It is done. Herzlichen
My
Glückwunsch.
doctor, Tim Jansa, by the way.
Yeah.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch euch beiden.
We're married.
All right.
This is the best. This is the best.
Okay, very good.
Perfectly nutty. just
So,
like us.
this is perfectly nutty.
This is perfect. You know.
So now,
You're getting all kinds of congratulations on you.
All right.
was expecting more negative comment. I'm glad we got more.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
The open mic is full of complaints right now. Yeah.
Well, we interrupted Rush Limbaugh. For this. Now, this is a special bleach-infused champagne.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also ist ein bisschen Bleiche drin, ein bisschen Clorox. Ne? Also nach Empfehlung.
Infused, though. You got to say infused.
Woo!
Oh, man. That's a metaphor.
And we hit the church bells ringing. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Feel any different?
Yeah, I feel very married.
I got a
Just
ring.
look at everybody.
She does it here. Let me here. Show her.
It's not one of those trendy
Show
rubber
everybody.
rings. This is the.
And show Momo's grandkids.
So this is
Yeah.
das ist der Ring von meinen Großeltern. Oma und Opa, das ist euer Ring. Warum hat Doug den um? Ihr habt das, was ich mal möchte. I can only say this in German.
I got
And-
I got grandmother and grandfather out of it.
It's their wedding ring. And since we now have 2 family heirlooms, I wear the cross that Doug got from my grandparents, and he's wearing the wedding ring. So we each have 1 wedding ring. Oh,
Beautiful.
1 family heirloom.
Understood.
Okay, wir beiden.
She's wearing some of my grandmother's stockings right now.
I'm not very sorry.
This is a G-rated Zoom.
Yes.
All right.
All right, now see.
So,
All right,
Shall we
what
put
are
it
we
back on
You want to put it on the ladder here before we
Yeah,
put it back on the ladder.
before we nuke
All right.
this?
Können wir jetzt kurz umdrehen?
Let's let Momo do it.
Yeah.
Let us wipe one of the jerseys.
Could you hold it for me?
in charge of the tick.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
God.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
so,
Tim brings the humor, everybody.
okay, also, sweetie, you're going to be in the picture?
Yeah.
This is-
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
like want to be in the picture? Yeah, well.
We got it. We're good.
Also,
Yeah.
This way.
And this is still 6 feet. It's just way the Zoom. It's
it's super,
change the Zoom or
distortion.
Yeah. Put it vertical and you'll see.
Also, auf euch, to you, congratulations, herzlichen Glückwunsch, long life together, langes Leben zusammen.
Thank you.
I'm making tools.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
7 good years now.
All right, guys. And a lot of you watching will remember this. Doug, a year or so ago, you weighed about 80 pounds and were very uncertain of yourself and were very sad, and all of your friends closed in around you.
Especially you.
Yeah, and with that, Momo, with all those people taking care of him, it would have taken a lot to break through that. You know? And you have done it, and you have absolutely done it. And Doug is happier than I've seen him in a long while. And the little time we've known you, it's obvious you're crazy smart, and you're obviously beautiful. And you checked the boxes so far. Trivia, church, all you need is a NASCAR, and you're.
Oh no, we did NASCAR. We did NASCAR.
You're 100%. And if I can echo what my husband says here, I am also a victim. I mean, a veteran of an intercultural marriage. And you will each show each other parts of the world that you never imagined you would get to see, and you will learn things about each other that you would never imagine you would get to learn. And here's a story. So Momo, right before we started, says, "I have cold feet," and Tim and I and Doug said, "Cold feet," and it wasn't her feet were actually cold.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
This is the kind of cultural problem.
I need to translate that into German.
Okay.
Also was Chris gerade gesagt hat, direkt bevor wir angefangen haben, hat Momo gesagt, sie hat kalte Füße. Das Problem ist nur, dass der englische Ausdruck, they have cold feet. Das heißt dann so letzte große Bedenken und dass sie kurz davor ist, hier wegzurennen und das Ganze nicht durchzuziehen. Und wir haben hier drei gesagt, oh Gott, bitte was? Sie hat dann, nein, ihre Füße sind tatsächlich kalt. Also, und darüber haben wir auch gelacht.
Almost so direct. I thought, well, I mean, she would actually say that. So yeah, that's
I should have worn my grandma's socks. My grandma, my grandparents and my grandma knitted socks for us.
Yeah.
Meine Oma hat uns Socken gestrickt, danke Oma. Und die hätte ich mitbringen sollen.
So you have ahead of you a life with one of the biggest hearted, hardest working, spiritual, sweet men I have ever known. And you have ahead of you watching Dinner for One every New Year.
Yes, yes. I love it.
Usually being on time and never having to worry about technology.
Yeah.
Doug and Momo, everybody.
Yay. Everybody. Ross.
Oh. Prost. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Eye
yeah,
contact.
yeah. Okay,
All right.
all right.
Yeah. Hey, so did you hear that? Did you hear us doing some show prep there? Hey, thank you all very much for taking time on, at least in Atlanta anyway, a beautiful Saturday afternoon. And you came to a wedding that you didn't get free food or booze, which I think is pretty cool. But at least you got to stay home and watch it. We didn't invite you if we didn't think you were important to us. So thank y'all very much for tuning in.
Vielen, vielen Dank, dass ihr alle dazugeschaltet habt. Es ist ein ganz spezieller Tag für uns und wir freuen uns ganz sehr, dass ihr hier seid heute. Insbesondere, weil es kein kostenloses Essen, keine kostenlose Musik und keinen kostenlosen Alkohol gibt. Den Champagner haben wir mitgebracht. Wir freuen uns ganz sehr, dass ihr da seid, den Tag heute mit uns verbringt. Vielen, vielen Dank. Bleibt zu Hause, bleibt gesund und bis bald. Ciao.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Prost.